Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm filming new makeup releases episode number 3. I can't believe it, but 2023 is whizzing on by, and honestly I just might be really excited because it seems like all my favorite indie brands are colluding together and they're all going to be launching amazing things. So I'm very excited. I'm sure if you guys like indie brands, you guys are excited too. So as always, welcome to New Makeup Monday. Every Monday I sit down and we go over all the new makeup releases that have been shown and sneak peeked and all the things, all the tea. So if that sounds like something that will be interesting to you every Monday, highly recommend subscribing, turning on that bell so you're notified every time I post. And without further blabbering, let's get into it. Okay, you guys, I moved over to the side, and let me tell you, if you're curious about this look, it'll be live, I think, on Saturday. It's a new launch that hasn't been announced yet, and I can't wait for you guys to see the video, but there's a lot of makeup to be had this week, so let me go ahead and get started here on my save folder because I have just been very busy saving stuff. So let's start off with the newest launch from Adept Cosmetics. So they are launching a palette that I feel like they've been working towards the whole time they've been in business. I feel like the owner of Adept is like a huge fan of the show Arrow, and just like the whole reason she started a makeup company from my understanding. But this is launching on Friday and it'll be at noon Central Time. So I will have a community tab post go live just a little bit before the launch. So you guys don't forget to pick this up. I am going to be buying this as well, and I'm really hoping it doesn't sell out. So yeah, this is $68 limited edition, and it says this palette will begin to ship on 1/25, and if they can ship it earlier, they will. The name of the island they found me on is Lian It's Mandarin for purgatory. I've been stranded here for 5 years. I've dreamt of my rescue every cold black night since then. For 5 years, I've had only one thought, one goal: survive. Survive and one day return home. The island held many dangers. To live, I had to make myself more than what I was. To forge myself into a weapon, I am returning not the boy who was shipwrecked, but the man who will bring justice to those who have poisoned my city. My name is Oliver Queen. I think The Arrow is a comic book. If I'm wrong, please don't like yell at me. But I was like obsessed with this show. I haven't kept up with it, but me and my husband used to watch The Arrow all the time because the seasons were on Netflix. I don't know if they're still on there. Also, the actor that plays Oliver Queen is like such eye candy. So, I mean, you know, I wasn't like sacrificing my time watching that show, but it's such a good show. And then I kept trying to think, like, when I saw the swatches of this palette, if this like really embodied the show. I definitely think the shades lean a little bit brighter, but I'm honestly okay with that. I'm so excited because this palette is like not about the theme for me, it's about the shades. You guys, I'm so into greens and blues, and this palette has it all. So I'm gonna be so sad if I don't get this one. I just know the Adept launches are like the Hunger Games, especially for their limited edition palettes. So I'm gonna be ready. If I forget this launch, I'm gonna be so pissed at myself, obviously. But I'm so excited for this, and I do have a code with Adept. It's KHMAKEUP if you want to use it. Thank you so much if you use my codes. I'll try to list and link as much as I can in my pinned comment. I always do that with every video. Sometimes I'm not the greatest at my description boxes and my like links and stuff, but I've been trying to get better because I want it to be easy for you guys, and I try to put like codes and stuff on the screen too in case you guys, you know, want to write it down or put it in your planner. Listen, I definitely put like makeup releases in my planner. So that's the first thing that I'm so excited about, is now we have a launch date for Adept. And then the next one is, of course, Blend Bunny. Oh my goodness, I saw them tease this logo and I was like, are they doing metallics? I mean, they've done metallics, of course, but I was really looking for some fun, colorful metallic shadows. And so when they announced this like mermaid themed collection, I was so excited. So they're also launching this palette this Friday. And basically we had like some emojis depicting the ocean, and it looks like they're coming out with a 2-part collection. So we have the lure palette, and as folklore goes, mermaids lured pirates and sailors by mere sighting of them, and sirens by their song. A lure is also an item that is used by fishermen to lure fish to their line. Couldn't think of a single better name for my mermaid pirate deep sea palette in this 2-part collection. So yeah, this palette, oh my goodness, you guys, it's like right up my alley. We've got a row of dusty pinks and grays. We've got some sea greens and sea foam shades. We've got purples. We've got teals. We've got pinks, and we've got blues, royals, and brights. And yeah, basically this is such a dreamy palette. It's $46. And part 2, oh my goodness, is multi-chrome. So this is the Trove Quad, full of 4 special shifty multi-chromes. These shades shift about 3 to 4 ways and are the perfect complement to the lure. Due to the price when developing this, the quantities are limited. So it is a $68 palette, but I love that she separated them out. So if you have similar vibes to this in your multi-chrome collection, you don't have to purchase a full palette and rope the multi-chromes in. So I love that separation. I think it's genius. And so I have talked to the owner of Blend Bunny, and I should be getting these palettes in PR. So look forward to a video. I'll try and get that up as soon as I can. It's a crazy week, you guys. Listen, I was like trying to catch up on the palettes I had bought in 2022, and the indie brands were like, oh, Karen, you thought you were gonna get downtime? But honestly, I'm so excited because all these new launches are so me. So I'm just like in heaven, y'all. I'm in makeup heaven. So that is the Blend Bunny launch. And then we have sneak peeks from another one of my favorite brands, Nomad Cosmetics. Oh my gosh, so they always do like clues and you can guess, and you know, they give away palettes, which is so exciting. So they posted this like little video and I was like, oh my gosh, that looks very like dark and mysterious. So it says the guessing game starts. And today they posted 4 shadows. So it says celebrating one of the world's most popular holidays in the perfect setting. Let's see if you can guess our next destination. And it says clue number 1, and it's a heart, a skull, and then a mask emoji. So it's making me think like something drama related. I have a pretty good idea of what this palette theme is, but I don't want to give it away. So I'm going to go ahead and wait, but I believe they're going to reveal this on January 20th, and then the color story reveal will be on the 21st. So I will have a video go live on the 21st. So make sure your notifications are turned on, or like refresh. And then the launch date, as always, is going to be Tuesday, and that'll be an early morning launch on Tuesday. I will have community posts go live. I think it's just helpful to you guys, and of course I do have an affiliate code with Nomad as well. It's just KHMAKEUP if you want to save. So I'm very excited about that launch. And then another one of my favorite brands is launching something. This is going to launch tomorrow, I believe, because it's the 16th today. So yeah, this is going to launch on the 17th. And this is Sigma Beauty and Nuke. I hope I said that right. So this person is a massive influencer. I'm not going to lie, I didn't follow them before this, but now I am, and they're launching a beautiful palette. So this is definitely colorful, I think, for Sigma. It's not the most colorful palette that I've ever seen, but you guys know I'm obsessed with like Sigma's quality. I collabed with them last year for a favorites bundle, which is always linked in my description box. But this is so cool. I mean, it's like a neutral palette, but I suspect that there are some interesting shades, because if you look at the palette that she's holding, there are like 3 shades that look white. So Glaze, Cottage, and Gleam. And I can't help but feel like those might be like some fun duochrome. So I think this palette is being sent to me the day I'm filming this video. So I'm going to try and get something up for you guys before it launches. So yeah, we'll see what I can pull out of my butt. But I do also have a code with Sigma if you guys want to save some money. If you're planning on picking this up at launch, let me know down in the comments. I'm very, very curious to hear you guys' thoughts on this one. Okay, next we have another new release. So this is from Fluoresis, and they're launching the Floral Engraving Beauty Goddess Makeup Palette, A Love Story, Fan Your Love. Highly pigmented, reformulated for minimal fallout. These versatile talc-free palettes include 9 shades that work perfectly as vivid shadows and standalone highlighters. So this looks beautiful. It's $59 and it's available now. I'll go ahead and link it down below. Fluoresis actually very kindly sent me some makeup last year, and it's in my purgatory pile, which is so embarrassing. But listen, you guys, one of my goals is to get through my purgatory pile, or like my naughty bin, or whatever you guys call your pile of palettes that you haven't used yet. So I definitely want to do a video like talking about their stuff. Just because I'm so curious about the quality, because I know so many of my friends have tried that brand, but this is really beautiful. I don't see a lot of depth in the shades, but I will definitely be keeping an eye out to see if anybody does a video with that collection. The brand Dandelions Co. is collabing with Basket Case Beauty. This is so exciting. So they're releasing a Frog and Lotus eyeshadow bundle with 12 shades. This is going to be available on the 18th, and you can get just the eyeshadows for $40 and the eyeshadows in a palette for $50. I haven't tried this indie brand, but I know they've been around for quite some time. So congratulations to the brand and the collaborator on this. I think it's always fun to see brands do things with influencers. Then we have so many new things that launched at Ulta this weekend. Oh my gosh, you guys, I have like a whole basket full of stuff. They launched so many drugstore things. So let's go ahead and head on over actually to the Ulta app so I can read to you guys directly from there. So we have the Flower Beauty Get Real Concealer that I'm kind of eyeing. It's $11.99. We have these Pure Nude Baked Blushes from Essence, which I'm so curious about because their baked highlighters are so like loved and so affordable. So yeah, I think I have that in my bag. We've got the Undone Beauty Mega Creme 4-in-1 color creams in 3 colors. Those look very beautiful. I'm going to be passing on that though. We've got a bunch of stuff from Makeup Revolution. We've got primers. We've got the Physicians Formula Butter Glow Highlighter and Bronzer. I actually thought that collection came with more than 1 shade, but Ulta only had 1 shade of each of those items. We've got Wet n Wild's Valentine's collection is on Ulta as well. There's so much on here. We've got a bunch of stuff from Essence, LA Girl, Revlon, Lashes, e.l.f., more stuff from Flower Beauty. They launched a Plump Up Gloss Stick. We've got candles. So many things. I'll try and link as much as I can down below. Sometimes when I see things that I'm really interested in on the Ulta app on Sunday, it's one of my favorite things to do. Every Sunday morning when I wake up, I check the Ulta app because I love to see what's new at Ulta. And if it's something like really good, I'll make a community tab post for you guys. But this week I was so overwhelmed. So in my cart, I have the 2 Physicians Formula products. Honestly, I'm just curious to see if those will work with my skin tone. I'm curious about the Flower Beauty Concealer, curious about the Physicians Formula Butter Glow Pressed Powder, and then one of the Nude Baked Blushes from Essence. I really want an Hourglass lipstick, but I'm telling myself I'm trying really hard not to buy lipstick this year. And I feel like I'm already failing, but I just have so much lipstick, and I feel like you can only have so many formulas of the same shade before it's just like out of control. So I'm trying to talk myself out of it, but the shade Sahara looks so good. And then I kind of want to try one of these e.l.f. O-Face satin lipsticks. So yeah, I've got a bunch of stuff in my Ulta cart. The other reason I haven't placed my order yet is because I'm waiting on 2 Ulta orders from, I think, this last week. So yeah, I'm like a little bit bummed because it's been a little bit slow on the shipping. But I think my Ulta orders are coming in soon. So if I feel like I really need those items in my cart, I'll probably place an order, but I'll try and link as many things as I can in the description box or in a pinned comment in case you guys are interested in shopping the Ulta website. Next we have from Tower 28. I'm kind of curious about these because these launched on some website as an exclusive, and then I was like, are they ever coming to like Sephora or what? But these are the Tower 28 one-liner multi-liners. Creamy matte, high pigmented multi-use liner for lips, eyes, and face to create infinite looks with versatility. So there's a rosy nude, a chocolate brown, and a pinky taupe, and these will be available on Sephora I think sometime this week, and they're $15 each. So I'd be very curious to try one of these out. Tower 28 is one of my favorite like little indie brands that's also sold at Sephora. So yeah, I'll probably keep my eye out for that. And then we have from the brand Laura Mercier, they've got these high vibe lip colors. So these are a modern formula that applies a fabulous vivid coat of color. Lots of lip products launching at the start of 2023. It's not something I'm interested in, so it'll be a pass for me, but let me know if you guys are planning on picking that up. We also have a new trend mood box. So this is, I don't remember what box number this is, but it's launching tomorrow for $44. So I don't know, I used to be really excited about the trend mood boxes because they had a lot of like exclusive products or new releases, but this one contains a lot of like existing stuff, so I'm not gonna go for this. But if you're really into mystery boxes, this is kind of fun because you kind of know what you're getting, and the price is great because for 44 bucks, like I feel like that's already covered with just the Nabla palette that they're including in this. So there's stuff from Kapari, there's lashes, there's stuff from Alicia Keys' skincare line, and then e.l.f. So yeah, that looks really promising if you guys are interested in that. And then we have this new collection from e.l.f. So this is the e.l.f. Good Vibes Only collection. We've got 3 Good Vibes Only bite-sized eyeshadow palettes. We've got an eye brush set, velvet primer, shroom lip balm, nail stickers, and a cleansing cloud. So this will be launching on the 17th on e.l.f.'s website. This is so cute and so groovy, very much like giving me 70s vibes, and I love. I will probably be passing on this because I just don't need any new eyeshadow palettes right now. I already have one that I'm playing with that's a new release, and then I'm trying to go through my palettes that I bought last year that I didn't get a chance to show you guys. So yeah, I'm trying to buy as little as possible in every category at this moment. We also have Hip Dot collabing with Evanescence. So I think I actually had this, CD. So this is a Fallen CD palette dropping this week. And yeah, it's definitely not something that I want to pick up. I mean, I really enjoyed the band back in the day, but yeah, I just said I don't need any more eyeshadow palettes, so I'm definitely not getting this one. I actually bought a Hip Dot palette that I still haven't used, and I finally decided to put that in a giveaway because it's so irrelevant at this point. But yeah, I will someday try Hip Dot maybe, but I guess 2022 was not the year for Hip Dot for me, and I think I'm okay for now with 2023 not being the year I try Hip Dot as well. Okay, next we have from Natasha Denona. She launched a travel brush set and makeup pouch. This is so cute. I don't know if I've ever owned or tried, or has she ever done brushes. I'm not 100% sure, but this is a set of 3 blissfully soft double-ended vegan makeup brushes developed by Natasha and encased in a new hand-designed travel pouch. The pouch is really pretty too, so this is inspired by her dream collection. It's $139, available now for pre-order. I feel like that's a little bit pricey. You can definitely get a set of brushes on the Sigma website for a lot less cost, but maybe you're really into the travel bag. I definitely am not traveling anywhere anytime soon, so it's an easy skip for me. Okay, next we have more sneak peeks. I am so excited for this Glaminatrix palette. It's called Into the Night eyeshadow palette, and it says on here, we know we said we will reveal the shades one a week, but we've decided that we will now be going silent on this new palette until we're ready for the full reveal closer to the release date in a few months' time. Okay, so we have some time before that one launches, so let's go ahead and see what else is available or being released this week. Okay, we do have some launches from Unearthly Cosmetics. I forgot to mention this when I was talking about indie brands that I'm excited about. So she had posted this picture of this gorgeous mirror, and it says, this is a collector's item, and they think this is going to be limited edition. It is available now on the Unearthly website. I did post about it. It's $30, and it looks so intricate and beautiful, and I really, really want to buy it, but I don't typically use a handheld mirror when I'm doing my makeup, and so I'm like trying really hard to be good, but it's so hard when you love an indie brand so much and you want to buy everything from them that they launch. And then they also launch their lip glosses, which they have had in the past, but I think they repackaged them and bought some favorites back, and then they have some new shades. I was looking at these, the shade Spice. I need the shade Spice, I need the shade Creamer, I need the shade Drizzle, all the shades that are nudes and oranges. I need the shade Ripe. Like, these look so good. So these are $12 each, and as always, I do have an affiliate code with Unearthly if you want to use that. But yeah, they kind of like snuck that in, and I'm like, oh yeah, I think I need some of that. I haven't placed an order yet, so I'm kind of proud of myself, but I feel like I'm gonna break anytime here now. Okay, so Martine Cosmetics is launching skincare. They've got a gel peeling serum, day serum, cream concentrate, a bunch of stuff. My friend Heather actually got all of this in PR, so I'm definitely going to be waiting to hear what her thoughts are on the Martine Cosmetics skincare. It's not like I need any of it, but I think it's so cool. I mean, way to go. They're an influencer brand and they've launched a whole line of skincare. That's pretty amazing. We also have from Hourglass. I did talk about this in the portion where I talked about the new releases at Ulta, but these are their Unlock Satin Cream lipsticks. These are ultra hydrating lipsticks that deliver high impact color in a single swipe with a satin cream finish. And you guys know how much I love Hourglass. They're one of my favorite brands, honestly, and I kind of want one of these. Anyway, I'm not going to keep talking about that. And then we have from Half Magic, this is their Cheek Fluff Soft Blur Blush, a pillowy cushion of blush that guarantees mistake-proof application and a soft buildable flush. The unique hybrid cream powder formula magically blurs on application to infuse your cheeks with diffuse color, available in 5 dreamy mattes, $20 each. And then there are some blush brushes as well as some face pearls. Now, I did do a full face of Half Magic, I think last year, and I really like the products I tried. These sound amazing, but I need a blush like I need a hole in my head, so I'm probably gonna have to pass on this. But I know my friend Heather and Angie both have this collection, and I know Heather was wearing one of the blushes in her Judging New Makeup video that she posts on Sunday, so it was really fun to hear her thoughts on it. And I would love to have these, but it's not something I need, so I'm gonna go ahead and skip that. And then we have from REM Beauty, they're launching the Thank You Next collection. I will say REM Beauty is one of the most unappealing celebrity brands that I know. I tried their concealer and I wasn't that excited by it. I was so curious about the shade range because I think she did like 50 concealers, which is no easy task. But as far as this collection, it just looks so blah to me. It looks very drugstore. It's a $39 eye set, and that includes the eyeshadow palette, a marker, and like an eyeliner, and then we've got lashes and a plumping lip gloss. So it's nice that you can get it in a set that's like very, very giftable if you have like a makeup enthusiast in your life that you would like to get that for. But other than that, it's a easy pass for me. Okay, here's something I'm so excited for. I don't know when this will actually come out, but we've got a sneak peek of the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Matte Beauty Blush Wands. These look amazing. You guys know I saw that orange shade in the middle and just like lost my freaking mind. And then we have from Trixie, they're launching a Nighttime Realness mini palette for $30, local celeb life-size lashes, long sleeve tee, and a mug. Now you guys know I'm a sucker for a colorful eyeshadow palette. This one looks very promising and the shades look very vibrant and beautiful. Is this something I need to rush out and buy? Absolutely not, but I can definitely admire it for what it is, which is a beautiful blue eyeshadow palette. Now let me hop on over to Miss Trend Mood and see what she's got going on. If there's anything that I want to talk about here. Oh my gosh, let's talk about this limited edition Lunar New Year Dyson Airwrap. I don't know if this is available in the US, but it looks so stunning. They also have the Dyson blow dryer and stuff like that. So if you've been eyeing it and you've got some money tucked away, I mean, that looks so beautiful. And then we also have new things that are coming from Colourpop to Target this week. So they are launching more new, and I think this is going to be so cool. So it says all products will officially be available January 29th. Top selling essentials, new items, new packaging, and everything you need for your full Colourpop makeup routine now at Target. I think that's so cool. These palettes look so interesting. You guys know the green and the blue ones caught my eye right away. I don't know if it's something I'm gonna run out and buy, but if you guys are interested in a review, sorry, my camera stopped filming, so I don't know where I was, but I was saying with the Colourpop stuff, if you guys want a review, definitely let me know, because I was very interested in one of the palettes they launched during the holiday season, but I was just so behind on releases in December that I didn't really get to focus on anything Colourpop really, and so I would love to play with these green blue palettes if that's something you guys want to see, and especially if I can find it at my local Target, which we do have a Colourpop display, so I'm gonna assume that we'll get these ones too. I think I talked about this in last week's episode, but the Flower Beauty Low Light Liquid Contour wands are now available at Ulta and CVS. I don't really go to CVS as much as I used to when I was kid-free. So much easier to go places when you don't have kids to cart around. But I did order this online, so it's one of the things that's in my Ulta order that's coming. And I'm really, really excited because I have the Flower Beauty highlighter ones, and I think they're very nice, and I love the price point, so I can't wait to try these ones as well. We also have these beautiful Glow Light Lip and Cheek watercolors from Tarte. These are so beautiful. I'm gonna keep an eye out for this to see if it'll come to Sephora eventually. I feel like they're launching a lot of stuff at QVC, and that's totally fine. I just prefer to shop at like Sephora or Ulta, and so yeah, I'm gonna keep an eye out. I did pick this up from Tarte, the Sculpt Tape, so I'm gonna put this in a new testing new makeup video, but yeah, it's like they're launching like a little bit here, a little bit there, so I'm patiently waiting for that to come to Sephora because I think I'll probably pick it up from there if possible. Okay guys, I've been talking for over half an hour, so I need to cut this short because I'm gonna edit this and upload it on Monday, and it's Monday when I'm filming this, so I've got quite a bit of work ahead of me, but you guys know I love, love, love doing this series on my channel. It is so fun for me. I love getting you guys' feedback on new releases as well, so definitely let me know your thoughts in the comments. What are you guys interested in? Are you window shopping? Are you guys on low buys? Or are you guys just as excited as I am about these indie launches? Listen, you can be excited and not buy anything. That's totally fine too. I know that I have my eye on the new Blend Money, the new Adept, and the new Nomad, and yeah, there's other things coming too that I know about that haven't been announced yet. The Sigma palette, oh my gosh, I cannot wait. What a great start to 2023. If I thought the brands were slowing down, I was wrong. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot to mention Morphe. I'm telling you, the indie brands have been so busy that who even cares about Morphe filing for bankruptcy? I know that was like big makeup news last week, but yeah, I mean, I feel like I'm surprised, but I'm also not surprised. So maybe we'll talk about that in another video when I have less things to say. But yeah, leave me your thoughts on Morphe filing for bankruptcy, or Forma brands, I should say, filing for bankruptcy. Is it Forma or Morphe? Did they both? I feel like I just heard like a lot of stuff about them, like not paying people, not paying brands, not paying rent. I haven't really dug too much into it, but I'm always curious to hear what you guys think. So thank you guys so much for sitting through this very long video with me. I also posted a life update video yesterday, so if you guys haven't seen it, highly recommend checking it out. You guys left me lots of positive feedback, so I'm so appreciative of you guys taking the time to do that, and I will catch you in another video tomorrow. Bye guys!